Alrighty guys, welcome back. So in the last video, we learned how to create an invoice and send it so we can get paid, but the invoice looked very funky and unprofessional. In this video, we're gonna spice it up and make it much more appealing to our customers. So I'm not sure if you were with me a couple videos ago where we made custom estimates, but it's pretty much the exact same thing. So let's go over to sales, customers, click on one of these options. You can always click create invoice from here from the drop down menu, and in the bottom middle it should say customize right here. Let's click on that and let's click on new style altogether, and we'll just call this my invoice number one. We'll just call it number one template. So we've got the breakdown. We've got design, content, emails. Don't worry about the payments yet. It's direct bank transfer or how to collect credit cards or bank cards. We'll talk about that in the next video. Let's focus on these three right now: design, content, and emails. Change up your template. This is what we made in the last video. Looks funky, or this is what it looked like from the last video. This stuff's auto-populated. Change the template: airy, modern, fresh, bold. That looks okay, but it doesn't have our logo on it. Make logo edits. Show logo, yes. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Center, left, now let's keep it on the right-hand side. Maybe your colors look completely different than mine. What if you rock like a Home Depot orange, something like that? That looks very, it just looks funky with my logo being that color. I'm gonna go back to that, but that's how you change your color. You could select a different font. You also have an option to print it out so you can see it in person, not just via on your computer screen. Content. This is what you want and what you do not want your invoice to display. You click on, you've got three little arrows over here. You've got your numbers, you've got your terms, your memos, your due dates, payment methods. Did you recently change your address and now you need to update it? Shows discounts, deposits. Get rid of the stuff that you do not need. SKU number, you want to add that. You sell a lot of products and services. Amount, rate, quantity, this and that. Play around with it. And at the bottom down here we have, here's our discounts and deposits. We can put that in. Do you offer discounts? Do you offer deposits? Do you want to throw in a footer text? Thank you for your business. 20% off if you referrals or promotional codes. This and that. So let's go ahead. We'll just call this thank you for your business. Thank you for your business. Showing up there in the footer. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Just like that. Now this looks night and day better than what we had before from the last video. Thank you for your business. Larry's Hot Dogs, invoice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I gotta make that a little bit smaller. Let's go back to, I'm gonna make the logo a little bit smaller. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at the bottom. That looks funky. But for the sake of tutorial, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. Well, let's just go back to, there it is. Invoice number right there. Play around with it. There's no right or wrong. This looks pretty good. For a small business, this does not look half bad. Let's go ahead and click done, bottom right corner. And so when you're back to this, and what you want to do is you want to pull up a invoice or something you created before, it already shows up right there, number one template. And that is it. That is how we created a custom invoice custom invoice in QuickBooks Online. Add your stuff to it, save and send it, and it's going to show up in that person's email. That is how you create a custom invoice in QuickBooks Online. Good luck with this. You guys are doing great. In the next couple of videos, we are going to talk about how to accept credit card payments, how to collect 50% now and 50% later. Maybe it's a COD, cash on delivery transaction, and how to receive or record your payments into QuickBooks Online. You guys have been great. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.